In this video, we're going to describe what is meant by FOO, the family of origin. Plus, there's a potentially life-altering revelation you can have regarding your FOO. And I'm going to guide you through it. So hang on, here we go. First, what is FOO, the family of origin? Well, it refers to the caregivers, family, and all the people that you grew up with from birth all the way through your late teenage years. In most cases, this means blood relatives like parents and sibs, but that's not always the case. The key question here is, who did you live with? Who were you close with or surrounded by on a daily basis? Now, depending on your situation, you may include a grandparent, a close neighbor, a friend, a cousin, a teacher, or even a social group. Consider your FOO to include any individuals you were close with who influenced or impacted your growth and development. So why does understanding FOO matter? Well, we go through many of our lifetime psychosocial developmental stages before the age of 19. These stages include our sense of trust, autonomy, initiative, identity, and perhaps even intimacy. We typically develop a sense of self in the context of our FOO, our family of origin. This is key, so let me repeat that. We develop a sense of self in the context of our FOO. So, the worldview that we hold today is heavily influenced by our childhood family of origin. Think of it this way. If you grew up surrounded by guilt, how would you ever know what a guiltless environment feels like? If you grew up surrounded by ridicule or anger or injustice, pettiness or shallowness, how could you ever begin to imagine anything different? In fact, an environment lacking those qualities instilled in you by your FOO, whether or not you consider them to be good qualities, may actually seem quite foreign. It's like this. You're wearing a custom-made set of eyeglasses, ones that you've been wearing your whole life. And it's from these very glasses that you view the world and you view yourself. Those glasses were handcrafted by your FOO, your family of origin. If you were not fully accepted by your FOO, then it's quite likely that you won't fully accept yourself. If you felt shame when growing up, then life circumstances today mirror back that familiar feeling of shame. So here's the rub. These glasses we're wearing that originate with our family of origin now have led us to feel suffering of some kind. Now I want to pause here because if this is all new to you, then your mind might be expanding, churning and contemplating a brand new world and a brand new you without those handcrafted FOO glasses. Can you envision what it feels like to fully accept yourself? To feel a sense of genuine confidence? Or allow other people's comments to have no effect? Or to not have a fear of losing something? At the risk of deepening the discussion here, I'm going to ask you to expand even more and consider this. Each member of your family of origin also has their own rather imperfect family of origin. Have you ever envisioned your parents as children living in a harsh environment, perhaps even one more abrasive than your own? So, understanding FOO, the family of origin, and its significance is truly a gateway into transitioning into a more authentic version of you by letting go of some of your childhood conditioning. And when you expand enough to appreciate that everyone has their own challenges and struggles, including those in your FOO, and as you move through the feelings of anger and resentment towards the past, as you move through that, it leads you to a place of compassion forgiveness, acceptance. So if you're tracking along with me here, please don't stay locked up in contempt, but keep moving forward by being aware of your food glasses and removing them as often as possible. Look at the world through a fresh, new perspective. Do your best to routinely let go of the past and see your brand new self as capable, confident, powerful, and beautiful. Thanks for watching. There are many other videos on my channel about this topic. I'm also available on just about every other social media platform with the handle JW Foster. Also, keep an eye out for courses on my website at jwfoster.com. I'll see you next time. I'm out.